Here is how I've made $23,000 with affiliate marketing in the past 3 months. Let me show you the results. I've made a total over $100,000 in commissions using these methods on various affiliate networks. When people search for reviews of products they're interested in, they check out the reviews. This is my review on my website here. So they find my reviews, they click on it, they look at the review, and if they like the information, they click on the buy link, and I make the sales and commissions. And it's super passive. Check this out. This review was published over 5 years ago and it is still making me sales. So step 1 is to set up your base, which is your website. And for that, I highly recommend my favorite hosting provider, cloudways.com. You can find the discounted link to Cloudways just in the description of this video. Cloudways is the fastest hosting provider that I've personally used. I run all of my websites on Cloudways. And the cool thing is that they actually give you a completely free trial. For 3 days, you don't even need to enter a credit card. Cloudways is all about performance. You also get instant chat support, really good, high quality and fast support, which is important. And the other thing that's really good is that Cloudways is actually a dedicated cloud hosting, which means that you get your own cloud server, which is not shared with any other websites. So it's extremely fast. And you get it for a really good price, which starts at just $11 per month. But if you use my discount link, you're actually going to get a discount even off that price. So to make sure that you get the discount, just click the link in the description below. You'll land on a page like this. If you're not sure which plan you need, just go for the cheapest one. You can always upgrade later. And then on this page, just make sure for promo code, you enter my promo code. Check the links in the description below. At the moment, the best promo code that I've got is CB25, so that'll get you a 25% discount for the first 3 months. You'll need to verify the accounts via email. Once you've done that, you'll land on a page like this. If you're not sure about the configuration, as I mentioned, just go for 1 GB DigitalOcean. That'll give you the cheapest plan. About the location, if you're not sure, just go for New York. That's totally fine, and click launch now. While this is happening, let's register our domain. This is the actual address that people will see in their browser, such as namecheap.com or google.com. You need your own domain address. So you can go to Namecheap and just check if a .com domain is available. Try to find a cool, unique domain. You don't need to stuff keywords into it. So for example, my domain name I chose as dadshustle.com. You can try to see if something like dadscandance.com is available. It actually is, and you can see that you can get it for $5.98 if you use this coupon NEWCOM598. So go through the checkout steps. Once you land on this page, just click Manage to go into the settings for your new domain. Okay, so now let's connect our Cloudways server to the domain that we've just bought. In your domain settings in Namecheap, click on Advanced DNS. If you see any existing records, feel free to just delete them. Then click Add New Record and choose CNAME record. Under host, enter www, and for value, enter the actual domain name and click Save Changes. Then add a new record, select a record. Under host, type in this symbol here, and under value we'll need the IP address. So let's get it from our Cloudways account. So go back to the server and you will see something here that says public IP. We'll just need to copy this public IP. This is your individual server IP, and paste it into the value over here. And where it says automatic, also click Save Changes. Okay, perfect. Now in the Cloudways dashboard, go back to the dashboard and go to Flexible Apps. And here you've already got a shell of your website installed. If you click the preview button, you'll see here the actual template of the website, but you'll just notice that the address for it right now is coming up on cloudwaysapps.com domain. So we'll need to change that. So go back, make sure you're not on servers, but on applications, because application is your actual website on your server. Click on that and go to domain management over on the left. And then we will need to add a domain here. So add 2 versions of your domain with www and without. Let's click Save Changes. Let's make the domain without www your default. So click here, make primary, set primary. So now let's move on to SSL certificate. Enter all the details here, your email address, as well as 2 domains, dadscandance.com and the one with the www. And click Install certificate. This is necessary to ensure secure access from the browsers to your website. After this is done, you can go and open a new tab and preview your new website. And congratulations, we've got our site set up. Here we go, dadscandance, and we've got the shell of our website. It was very quick, only took a couple of minutes. Now you should go back to access details and just take note of this admin panel URL as well as your username and password. You can change it from here, but this is how you log into the actual administration area of your website. So just open up this link and then enter your username and password. The password once again is this password over here. and you land into the WordPress admin area that looks like this. So first of all, just go into settings, and under general settings, you'll be able to change the site title. So just change it to the normal title and click Save Changes. Next, go into permalinks and make sure that you've got the post name option selected. Usually Cloudways does that for you by default, but it's just very important to make sure that the links on your site work correctly. Make sure it's post name and click Save Changes. Okay, next you'll want to go into posts, and this is where we're going to be creating our posts for the content on our website, which is going to be those actual reviews. So to create a new post, click Add New Post, and you land onto a WYSIWYG. So what you see is what you get, visual editing type interface, where you can add the title, type in the actual content, and you can add different what's called content blocks. So this is where you can add images, galleries, lists, and other types of content into your WordPress post. So we're now finally ready to start creating a review and making money. Okay guys, so the easiest way to make money with this method is to use muncheye.com. And Muncheye is a calendar for upcoming internet marketing product launches, digital product launches that have not yet happened. So it's kind of like a schedule for what is coming up on the horizon. And you will see here that there are, on each day, there are anywhere from probably about 6 to maybe even 10 or 15 launches that are happening on different platforms. Platforms include W+, which is Warrior+, JVZ, which is JVZoo, and from time to time, you'll also see some other platforms in here. Now, the reason why this is such a powerful way to make money is because for launches that have not yet happened, there is literally no competition. You can create your own review, and if you target a product that's a few days away, there is not going to be any competition for this, because normally people start creating product reviews once this product has actually launched. You're going to be doing this about 5 to 10 days in advance, and you're going to have zero competition. Let me show you a live example. So there is a launch that is coming up. The best category of launches to promote are these big launches, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be searching for these launches. It's from vendors who are popular. They're going to be very well known once they go live. So a ton of people are going to be searching for these products. But look at this. So we've got this product that's called Voicey AI that is launching in 5 days from now. But guess what? If I look on Google, if I search for Voicey AI review like this in brackets, which is basically the exact term that we're going to be targeting, okay, there is actually only one website that is currently ranking for this. And if you look at this review that is ranking right now on Mike from Maine website, it's empty. Okay, so he's created a placeholder. Mike actually has got this system down pat. He makes a full-time income from product reviews. He is a living example that there are tons of people out there that do this full-time, so there's no reason why you also cannot do this. And there's basically just one competing website, guys, okay? All of these other ones, they are videos and so on, but in terms of websites, there's only one. If I scroll down, there is nothing else. There are no other results here for Voicey AI review. So if you make a review of this Voicey product and you place it out there, you'll have an extremely good chance of ranking in top 3, top 5, because you're going to be one of the first ones that come up, and Google really values it when you're one of the first websites that appeared for this initial search term. Okay, so we've determined that we're going to be making a review of this Voicey AI. So the next thing that you're going to do is just click on this, and you'll see something that says JV page. So this is where you can get information about this product, and you can actually contact the creator of this product. Okay, you can get all the information. You can review everything here. So the first thing that you've got to do is click on this button that says affiliate link. This is where you need to go and register your affiliate link. So create an account on JVZoo if you don't have an account yet. Okay, so I can go here and then click get approved. Quite often you will be instantly approved. So you can see now this is my affiliate link. So basically this is the link that I can insert into my review for people to click so that the sales get credited to me. Next, you should also contact the person. Generally at the bottom, you'll see Facebook, Skype, and email contacts. Contact them and ask them for demo access to the product so they can grab a review copy. So this way you can actually create a good high quality review of this product based on your own experience. Next, let's create the actual review. So we're gonna go in here and we're going to type in Voicey AI review. Why are we doing this? Well, this is going to be the title of your review, just like the title of this review is Printly Review, okay? After this, you'll want to enter a couple more things about what this product is actually about. And you can get that information either from the product itself or from the actual JV page. So we can see here the Ultimate AI Voice and Languages Toolkit. Cool. So we can name this Voicey AI Review dash, and then enter that in the Ultimate AI Voice and Languages Toolkit. Why do we do this? Well, it's very critical, it's super important to have the keyword that you're actually targeting in the beginning of your title, because this is going to be at the start of your page, and this is what's going to tell Google what your review is actually about. What term are you targeting? People search for reviews of everything. Check this out. Sony ZV-E10, which is my camera. Okay, people search for Sony ZV-E10 review. They research everything. And the only websites that will actually rank, especially when there is some competition, are the websites that have got the Sony ZV-E10 review in their title, because that's how Google knows that this is what this website is about. So super, super critical. Make sure that you enter that into your title. Okay, next we need to create the actual review. So you're going to contact the creator and you're going to get the actual copy, the access to this product so that you can create your own opinion about this product. You can also get a ton of information from here, from the JV pages usually, and you can also watch the introduction video, you can watch the demo video. So there's tons of information that you can get about this product. You can also take a look at some other previous launches where it says just launched, just scroll through them, take a look at perhaps some of the larger ones that have just launched. So for example, we've had here TV Boss Fire ClickBank. Or there is another one, Quileo Review. Okay, this would be a good one because it's a unique name. So you can just type in Quileo Review, okay, like this, and take a look at the reviews. So you can copy the format of the review. I mean, if these sites have ranked their reviews for a previous launch, it means that they've done something right. Yeah, so if you take a look at some of these and you structure your review this exact same way as this website has done, then obviously you're gonna have a good high quality review because this website has done it. They're ranking for a previous launch. There is no reason why you also cannot rank. If you want to use ChatGPT to just help you a little bit, you can totally do that. Just go to chatgpt.com and you can give it a command to ask it to write a review for you about a software product, and you can feed it some information and it will kind of just rehash it for you, so to speak. But make sure that you edit the final output because you want to make sure that it's correct. Okay, ChatGPT is a machine. It might not actually do a perfect job for you. Plus, this product hasn't yet launched. But what I'll show you is just like a way to at least make a start. If you're totally new to this, you can go to this JV page and just copy and paste all the information from here, okay, all the way. Just copy and let's paste it in here, and you're going to feed it into ChatGPT. ChatGPT is going to process it and then it will write a review based on this. So let's just enter it in, click enter. ChatGPT is now going to process it and it's going to create this review for you. I mean, to be honest, it's doing a pretty amazing job so far. It's got everything correct, you know, based on the information in the JV page. So it's quite impressive, I'll be honest. Okay, we can ask ChatGPT to just regroup all the information into these kind of subheadings here. Just again, a word of caution, only use this as a guide. Okay, rewrite it in your own words. You don't want to be copying and pasting AI generated content. At least change it significantly, add your own content, make sure that it's correct. So, you know, just a word of warning because I know that you'll probably have questions about that. All right, so now let's create our review in the actual WordPress post. So now here you'll want to create a block for each of these. So let's start with a block that's a heading block. So let's click the plus button and then choose heading. And then for heading, H2 is good. All right, so we're gonna paste this first one or write this first one, Voicey AI overview, press enter. Now we're gonna add another block and we're just gonna call it a paragraph block, which is just normal writing. Okay, so I'm just going to copy and paste for the purposes of this tutorial, but obviously you should write your own here based on your own information. Okay, so we've got that in here. Now let's type in another heading and then another block, and you get the point. We're just going to keep going until we create the whole review here. So let's go here with this, copy. Okay, we're going to paste that in here, and you'll need to just go through it. Normally I'll break up the paragraphs just to make it more readable like this. Okay, this looks good to me. Just keep going until you've got the whole review. So here we go. We've got the whole review entered in here. This is looking really good. We just now need to add these click here to buy now links and insert our affiliate links. So let's literally just write that. So click here to buy. So let's literally write this, click here to buy Voicey AI and get the best price. Okay, then we're going to hyperlink this, and where it says search or type URL, we'll go into JVZoo where we've got our link, and we're going to copy this over here, and we're going to insert that link over there. Okay, so this is now done. Let's just format it differently. Let's make it bold. Let's make it centered, and let's make it blue. Just go here to the right, and where it says color text, we can give it a different color. So maybe just nice blue color like this. This is looking good and it stands out. So we now just want to copy and paste this a few times throughout our review. Once you're happy with your review, click publish here in the top right corner. Then you can preview your post. So let's just click view post. Okay, and there we go. We've got the shell of our review ready to go. There are a few more things, of course, that you can improve about this review. Like I said, I'm not going to bore you, otherwise this training will turn into like hours long, but basically just try to copy as much as you can from other successful reviewers, make them look similar, add a few photos, add a few screen grabs, make it look pretty. You might also notice that the actual link is quite long, and you'll also see that it says uncategorized here. Okay, so just go click add edit post. I'll show you how to fix those things. So where it says link, just go there, click on it, and you can actually just shorten it here. We're going to say Voicey AI review. This is good enough for us. Okay, let's click save. So that's going to update. And then for the categories, click on this drop down here, which says categories, and it says uncategorized, untick that, add new category. And we're just going to create a category that's called reviews. That will look better. So now we can preview the post again, and you'll see that that has changed. It just now says by Greg, and that our link is now looking nice and neat. Okay, so how do you actually get indexed? By indexed, I mean, how do you make sure that your review appears in Google as soon as possible? I'll show you a little trick for that. Get the link to your blog post, okay, this link over here. Go to a service called pingomatic.com, and here you can actually ping your post, which basically means that it sends signals to Google and to other major search engines, and they will send spiders and they will crawl your blog post too, so that your blog post can appear in Google search results as soon as possible. Enter all the information here, enter under blog homepage, you can enter the actual blog post, so the page URL doesn't have to be the home page. Click check all and click send pings, and this is now done. Your blog post will be crawled by the search engine spiders very, very soon. Probably already they're crawling it. It happens like almost instantly. And this way you're going to get indexed the soonest possible way. So keep an eye on Google. Just type in this Voicey AI review. And I think that maximum, even if your if your website is brand new, maximum in a couple of days, you should start appearing here on page one. Now, if you're not appearing, don't panic, because sometimes Google needs a couple of weeks of consistent posting to actually give some trust to your website. Okay, so just check for it. But if your first few reviews take maybe, I don't know, 5 or 10 days to appear, that is okay. Just know that as your website gets a bit more popular, maybe once you've published about 10 reviews, you're actually going to start appearing much, much quicker. On my side, if I do this, probably within the next hour, I will appear. And this is what's eventually going to happen with your website too. So what's going to happen, people will, after they hear about this new product that's launched, okay, because there's going to be a big buzz in the internet marketing scene about this product once it launches, and people are going to start searching for Voicey AI review. They'll see your website over here as one of the websites ranking. They'll get onto your page. They'll click this affiliate link. Right now, if I click on it, it's probably going to take me to a broken page because, well, no, there is already actually a sales page here, okay? But this link that they've just clicked, it ensures that if someone buys via your link now, you will get credited that sale. So you kind of sit in between all of this traffic and the final page. People read your review, click your link, and then that sale is going to get credited to you. Super, super powerful. So from here, just continue doing the same thing. Focus on big launches first. If you still have time, depending on how much time you've got to dedicate to this, then go through and start making reviews on some of the other products. I recommend working about 4 to 10 days in advance. If you go any longer than that, then the product is probably not going to be ready for you to review just yet. So continue publishing these reviews, and over time you're going to build a very large passive income model doing this. And if you need some help on how to tidy up the look and feel of your actual website, because right now we've still just got this template over here, then make sure to check the links in the description below. I'm going to put down a link to a tutorial which will help you actually set up and make sure that your website is looking nice and modern and functional and beautiful. I don't want to make this video too long. And don't forget to grab your free access to my training course. Just go to fastervideos.com or click the links in the description below. You land on this page, enter your email, and click get instant access button, and you'll be redirected to the page where you can grab your access.